One of the keys to my success in life was I was able to see myself at the end of a very difficult task before I even started it. When I was 297, out of shape and afraid of the water, I was able to see myself at graduation as a Navy SEAL. But as time went on, I kept on getting rolled back to day one. And every day got longer and longer. So what I had to do was I had to take this big chunk and make it small. So I became the master of the one day that I was living. We have to do that now. We don't know when the end is coming to this. So we got to master that one day. It may keep on getting pushed back day after day. If you master that day and want to be harder and stronger, you'll figure it out. Stay hard. The biggest thing you have to do is shut off technology. You have to go dark. What I mean by that is you have to be quiet in your mind. Get away from people. We love being around people. We love talking. We love parties. We love all that shit. It's okay to be alone. It's also okay to be unhappy. It's okay to be unhappy sometimes, man. It's okay to say, you know what, man, I'm fucked up. So you gotta go to the truth first. Who are you? Get really accountable and say, okay, who am I? What's the truth about me? Get to that dark place in your mind. Figure out, it may take months, it may take years. Figure out your purpose. Figure out what you want to be in life. And then from there, okay, I have my purpose. It may take a long time. No one knows their purpose because it's too loud. Find your purpose. From there, all right, you gotta start planning. People love the planning phase because it's very comfortable. Then from the planning phase, you gotta go to execution. So the execution phase, where we all hate, because that's where the real work begins, and that's when the failure happens, and the failure. So, but you know, that's kind of how you have to do it.
Game changer is all encompassing. People look at, oh my God, this guy's a game changer. No, game changer is a very, very big topic. It has a lot of things shoved into that. You don't just show up and you're a game changer. You don't show up to game changing, man. It's something that you have to harness, something that you want to be. You have to be that person that has developed a game changer mindset, a person that wants to be the uncommon amongst the uncommon. You are not a game changer if what I say right now offends you, scares you, makes you like, oh man, I don't know if that's for me. You're not a game changer. A game changer says, I've been training my entire life to take the big shot. I'm not talking about basketball shot, man. I'm talking about a person that knows their value and knows that when they come to the table, it's the best in the world. That's why now my price is so high at everything I do. And everything I do, everything is high. Because I am a game changer. Not being arrogant. A game changer has built that belief through hard work. They know who they are. And they bring the difference to the table. Game changes everything, man, but it's very few people who have that ability to do that. No, a lot of people can do it, but very few people want to put in the discipline, the hard work, and the dedication to become a game changer.
At the beginning of the year, a lot of you had goals, ambition, a lot of drive, a lot of motivation. Well, it's Easter. It's the middle of April. When I navigate, I put backstops out there to make sure I don't get too far off course. I put those backstops in my personal life to make sure I don't get too far away from my goals and my dreams. A lot of you aren't proud of who you are. You don't like the person you created. Do what I did. Start from scratch. Create somebody that you're proud of. Stay hard.
Because I saw everybody as better than me. Everybody came from a better place than me. You don't know anybody. You don't know where they come from, who they are. We all see the surface of somebody. Like right now, people love putting a title on me when they meet me. Oh my God, you did 4,030 pull-ups in 17 hours. You ran 205 miles in 39 hours. You did this, you did that. You know, all these accomplishments that I've done now, they want to put a title on me, not knowing my backstory, not knowing how I got here today. We keep everything at such a surface level, but through failure is great success. For those people who are willing to stay the journey and stay the long journey, at the end of that becomes a very sharp sword, a very, very sharp sword. If you continue to beat that thing in the ground and beat it and beat it and beat it and throw it in the fire and throw it in the fire, I'm talking about us as humans. And if we can always come out of the fire and come out of the fire, pretty soon, if you look at that fire the right way, you will be as sharp as a sword. And it's the honest to God's truth. Your mind will gain strength through the hell you've been through.
A lot of us dream big. You should dream big. Dreaming big is important. You know, some of us want to be doctors, lawyers, dentists. Some of us want to be in special operations. So you have this big dream. You can see it so clearly, like it's right in front of you. You can go out and touch it. But the thing about it is, somewhere, if you dream big enough, somewhere down that journey, that dream becomes a nightmare. And what happens in that nightmare, you start to have all these questions. Like, if you want to be in special ops, you may not be a great swimmer. You may just realize that I'm not a great swimmer, I'm not a great runner. You may start to fail tests, and all these questions start to flood your mind. Why am I here? I'm not good enough. Trust me, I know all about the questions. They will flood your mind. If you do not have the answers for them, you will quit. The answers lie in the repetitions. You must not forget the repetitions you put into trying to dominate the craft that you're in today. Always, always embrace the suck, adapt to the suck. Stay home. This guy gets a hold of me in February, talking about how hungry he is to train with me. I said, man, when I'm in LA, I'll look you up. Well, guess where I am? I'm in LA. So I called the guy up. He's embarrassed. He said he's not training as hard as he was because he's training for the LA Marathon. That's the definition of a part-time savage. He wasn't hungry. I'm up on a snack. The second he ate, he got full. A full-time savage, we want seconds, thirds, fourths. The second we get done eating all that food, the house is gone. We go buy more. We're never full. Stay hard.
A lot of us like to visit a very uncomfortable world, like living with the SEAL. He visited for 30 days, an uncomfortable world. That's my lifestyle. People ask me, so why do you still do this every day? I'm 43 years old. I did 21 years in the military. Now I'm a firefighter. I'm a wildland firefighter. I don't need it. I'm good. Why do you still do this? You right now are a leader. You sit in this chair right now to thousands, hundreds of thousands of people. That's why you do it. Why you get up at 3, 4, 5, 6 o'clock in the morning is because you are setting the example for others to follow. So people always go, what drives you now? What should drive you now is no more you. Like you said, I'm comfortable. I'm good. It's not about you anymore.
That's right.
You have to change your mindset to God gave you everything you want. It's pay time. You got to now start paying bills for the people in your mindset. So you're suffering now. Like when people say, why do you get up at 6 o'clock in the morning? So then you can come in and set the example for everybody else. I don't care what age you are or where you're at in life. The second you stop doing that, you stop growing. And therefore, you stop being back to that leader. You're growing in a comfortable world. You're allowing yourself to grow in a world that you are fine growing in. There's no real growth there. The real growth is right now, you don't want to, you know where you should go. That's why you're not there. It's that place where you wake up and you're, man, I don't want to do this today.
I'm not challenging myself physically like that.
But see, what people don't get though, the physical is what starts everything. You have to challenge yourself physically every single day of your life. And that's where the growth comes from. The growth comes from there, 100%.
Yeah, like the physical pain does something for us.
It does something for everyone. For everyone. Takes the growth in your mental aspect, in your spiritual, everything grows because you start feeling better about yourself. And not many things on the planet make you feel good about yourself like getting after it.